Previously on ApprenticeEh.
You're supposed to watch the end of your game when you play the game.
Keep getting like mental flashbacks.
If this silly country had cookie tins for not just Christmas, that's all that will be on there.
Never have this long of a discussion about a cookie.
It's so dark.
Oh, there it goes.
It's building up. It was like off for a little bit there.
Now it went to lightsaber mode.
Lightsaber mode?
Saber
mode. Yeah, it's back. It's doing stuff again. There's also some UFOs hanging out up there. Look, it's gone. There's no tower. It's such a different view when it's like limited light on there.
Now it's going in like thermostat or like thermometer. That's what I meant.
It's thermometer mode.
Thermometer mode. Bing! You have a fever and need to go to the hospital.
Wow, lovely.
You guys want to know something really cool that I did today? I walked around the entire city of Toronto. All of it. The whole thing. Every street.
In one day?
In one day, no.
That's impressive.
I walked for like 2 hours.
That's not the whole day.
It's not the whole day.
Let alone the whole city.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different companies that are involved with Buffer. There's like PR companies and marketing companies and event agencies and venues and stuff. So it's getting close, so we had to put down some, final deposits and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna walk around the city. And it was kind of rainy.
Hand out money to everybody.
So it was kind of, I had like a backpack full of checks, and I'm walking around and I'm like, you get money. And then I go to the next place and I'm like, you get money. I don't know, it was fun. It was a fun walk. Put in my headphones, listen to some NPR podcasts. I just found out about the How I Built This podcast, and it talks about, they interview founders and entrepreneurs of companies. So they did a big thing on Instagram and the people behind it and how Instagram became Instagram.
And how they build it.
How they built it, and how Instagram was originally like a Foursquare app where you would like check into places.
It was?
Well, it was originally called Bourbon, and then they were making a new app that that they wanted to focus on photos with, but they didn't really know what would be a good idea until they came across the idea of filters, and then that's how Instagram was born. And then there was one on the girl who made Spanx, which was really, really neat, and then one on the lady, I forget her name, but she runs and owns Radio 1, which is like the largest radio network I think across America. They own like 72 radio stations. So anyways, it was fascinating. Put them in, walking around town, and then like I'm walking and like answering emails as I'm going. And then I had a bunch of meetings after that at CBC all day. And then I came back, ate dinner, and then it was like 8 o'clock at night. And the other day my inbox exploded with like 1 million requests. What are you counting? You checking my math?
Yes.
So I spent from 8 o'clock to now, it's now just like 1:15 midnight, and I rocked that inbox. Almost completely gone, as much as it could be tonight. There's some emails that are just like, not a tonight email, that like I can't answer tonight, I need to wait for a thing. So I guess I got it's done. It's done as much as it could be done, which is really exciting. So super productive day, and I got in like 10,000 steps.
I'm so proud of you.
And then I ate like half a chicken for dinner, and I was just and I put medium peri-peri sauce from Nando's on it, and it was just like a solid day, That was like the icing on the cake.
No.
Or no, you're right. That's more like the spicy peri-peri sauce on the chicken. Other than that, something else. I put down the camera and I'm like, oh wait, there's more. So something pretty cool. So we do stuff with Tim Hortons all the time. They have so they're doing this campaign because it's National Coffee Day today. 29th of September is National Coffee Day. I had 3 coffees today.
That's good.
Yes, it was good. I had 2 small dark roasts from Tim Hortons and then 1 from home. Anyways, so Tim Hortons this year is doing this really cool campaign where they are handing out 100 cards across Canada, and only 100 people get the card. And that card is a pass it along card. So you use the card, you get a free coffee, and then you're supposed to take the card and give it to someone else so that they can get a free coffee, and then they get a coffee, and then they take that card and give it to someone else. So it's like a pass it along thing. It looks like this. I'm one of the 100 people that got it. I think that's really cool. And I didn't get it because someone gave it to me. They like mailed it to me. They're like, start the chain. And I'm like, yeah, chain starter. That's me. It's really cool. Check it out. You get 1 brewed coffee per transaction, any size. And it's like they have this like why we brew hashtag thing going on. And then yeah, their goal is to like share 10,000 coffees in 10 days. So use the card, get a free coffee, give it to yourself. They get a free coffee, and then tweet it. That's pretty cool. So I got this today. I think the mail got a little delayed. So I got it this afternoon. I wonder if maybe the condo unit got it yesterday, but then didn't tell us until today.
Probably.
That's probably what happened. So I was supposed to do it today, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to go to Tim Hortons. I'm going to get a coffee. And I'm going to pass it on to someone else who gets free coffee.
Pass it to me, and then I get a free coffee for Corrado.
Yeah, and then pass it back to me, so I get another one, and then pass it back to you, so you get one.
Or we could pass it to somebody else that we
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know.
I guess we could pass it to someone else that we don't know. I guess that's fair.
Home is where the bar is.